Don't try this at home. You can probably very easily break your shredder. And shredders are not exactly cheap. This one seems to have lasted just fine, though. It does still have some bits and pieces of things still stuck in it, but I don't even think any of that is from this anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. But still, you can break your shredder very easily, especially some cheaper shredders. You can cause these little teeth to break, which fortunately hasn't happened on this yet. You can cause all kinds of other problems. In fact, there's actually a piece of metal right there from this device. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it or not. That right there is a piece of metal from this floppy disk. The other thing, too, is that it also poses the risk of potentially sending bits and pieces of things flying everywhere. So if you're going to try this, you better wear eye protection, unlike me. Of course, it doesn't really matter, I guess, because you're not going to be... Oh, this one didn't shoot things about. Do not put the full floppy disk in. That's a given, it won't fit. And I think that's pretty much all that I have to have in terms of warnings. This is how I get rid of floppy disks. This is not technically the right way to do this, but I don't care. In fact, I'm going to set up a light here so you can see stuff going into the bin. Maybe. Not very well, but anyway. Yeah, that'll be alright. Let's see if we can actually do this. No problem. And of course, the most important part. Alright, so let me clean this mess up and we'll take a look at what that did. Alright, here as you can see is the remains of that floppy disk. You've got some of the disk, which it actually did shred, as you can see. And of course, there is still some paper in here because of just leftovers that are in the shredder. There's probably still some plastic in that shredder, so I should probably run it a couple of cycles just to clean out all this paper and all that whatnot. But then again, what the trashmen don't find won't hurt them.